I found it laying on the ground, so I scooped it up.
Okay. It's Chihiro's, right?
We know Chihiro's handbook was missing from the scene of the crime, right?
For a fact.
For a fact indeed. I was totally sure I'd found it.
Then it
Yep.
must hold some clue about the culprit, right?
Yep.
Well, that's what I was hoping. But it's busted.
I imagine the culprit broke it to get rid of any evidence after the
No,
murder.
you can't break it.
That's odd.
You're right. They're not. They're totally waterproof and shock resistant. It would take an awful lot to break one.
You have to try very hard.
This one does appear to be broken, as is Leon's,
Mm-hmm.
sitting useless in the main hall for all your
Yep.
confidence. That is a remarkably high failure rate.
Do you think there might be some kind of mystery in there somewhere? How precisely did the handbooks get broken?
Good question. By hitting its weak point.
You already told us before that the handbook has one weak point, didn't you?
Yeah! You remember that?
Yep.
Sure, maybe I let that slip, but I never told anyone what the weak point actually was.
But if the handbook is supposed to never break, and two of them broke in quick succession,
Yep.
Then we can only assume that someone's figured out its weakness.
Mm-hmm.
You know what the weakness is, right, Monokuma? So,
It's Chihiro,
what is
isn't it? Didn't Chihiro find out?
You're asking me?
I think it's a necessary piece of information if you want this to be a fair trial.
But if I tell you, and someone else decides just
Oh,
tell
poor
us already-
Monokuma. Poor
Oh well,
Monokuma.
I have a weakness. Then allow me to make a special announcement. When it's exposed to high temperatures for too long, it will suffer a meltdown and totally break.
So it's not heat
I
resistant.
flippin' knew it.
You knew it?
What?
Yeah, because I found the handbook laying on the floor of the sauna. The temperature in the
Chihiro's.
sauna can reach over 200 degrees. Strange how you don't get burnt, huh? It's because as your sweat evaporates, if the
Yes,
hot
we don't need a
evaporates,
science
so
lesson.
when
Shush.
you're in a sauna, that is a mere...
Anyway, if you found the victim's hand, then the killer must have been purposely trying to raise its temperature in order to break it.
meaning the culprit somehow knew its weakness.
But how'd they find out? Monokuma's...
Chihiro.
What if they found out by accident?
What do you mean by accident?
What if the
What if-
killer took their own handbook into the sauna, not knowing its
Okay,
weakness?
yeah. For some reason I
And
keep
it
bringing
broke.
up Chihiro.
They'd realize it was broken, of course,
Mhm.
and it wouldn't be. And once they had Chihiro's handbook, they knew they had an easy way to dispose of it.
I won't say it's not possible, but I don't know if anyone.
I might know.
I mean, that's
Oh,
definitely
I
possible.
think the one who may have.
Mm-hmm. Do you, Mondo.
Here's my answer. Mondo, your handbook got broken in the sauna, didn't it?
Yep.
What? Why? Why do you keep accusing him?
Mondo and Taka had an endurance contest in the sauna not too long ago, remember? And for the contest, Mondo just so happened to keep his school uniform on. But little did he realize, he'd also left his handbook in one of his uniform pockets.
Dun dun dun.
And when it was all over, Mondo discovered that taking your handbook into the sauna could easily destroy it.
Oh, I hate eating while recording, but I have to because I can't save the
Wait, hold on. You've got it all wrong. He would never kill. I don't accept this. Show me the proof. The actual
I
solid
mean,
proof.
we have pretty solid proof. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, do I have to shoot again? I have to shoot again. Okay. I have to eat.
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
See? Look! Makoto was wrong after all! Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly!
Let's test Makoto. If what he says is you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo, then that proves that.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
See? Makoto was wrong. Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly.
I hate these purple words.
Let's test if what he says is you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if not, then that proves that.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
No, go away.
See? Makoto was wrong. Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly.
Come on, need these words to go
Let's
away.
test Makoto. If what he says you broke your own handbook.
Bang.
In other words, if Mondo, then that proves that.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
No.
See? Makoto Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly.
Going to want her to fly up.
Let's test
Come
if
on.
what he said you broke your own handbook.
Bang
In
bang.
other words, if then that proves.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
There you go. Oh, that took too long. Okay, I need to keep eating so I don't starve in my sleep.
Mondo,
Because that's happened
the
before and it
handbook you have right
sucks.
now, is it really yours?
The fuck is that supposed
Gasp.
to mean?
The broken handbook, isn't that one actually yours?
What the heck are you talking about?
What I mean is, I think Mondo swapped his handbook out for one that actually works. I think he took Leon's handbook and replaced it with his own.
Oh,
After all, Monokuma said himself that Leon's handbook never should have broken.
That's right! The punishment it suffered wasn't nearly enough to destroy it.
So then, the broken handbook in the main hall is actually Mondo's, which would mean that the handbook Mondo has right now is actually Leon's. Yes?
But doesn't that
Well, there is a rule about loaning your handbook to another student. But if they're dead,
I
they're
mean,
not a
the
student.
previous student, so
It's kind of
I
a
guess that
gray
makes sense.
area, I admit. But no worries. If anything, it just makes things more interesting. As such, I decree that exchanging handbooks with a corpse is not a violation of the rules.
Well, Mondo, if I'm wrong about this, you're welcome to say so. I'm happy to admit I made a mistake, but
Son of a bitch.
What's wrong, bro? Come on, tell him he's wrong. You are wrong. You have to be wrong. Everything you just said is wrong. You made it all up.
So,
okay, then why don't we look back on this case one more? That way, everything will be.
and now do the. Now do this thing. I just finished eating, okay. I really don't know why Byakuya would ever do that. That's really stupid for him to do. Start walking up there. What? It's very confusing. Now it's like, oh no. It's like, oh no. But you're still alive there. What? Oh, this is so confusing. No, it's like this. Then he walked in. And it's like, oh hey, look at you, and it just like, oh frick, I killed you. Okay, this seems like a reasonable excuse. This seems like a reasonable thing in general. He walks in there and he's like, ooh, looky that. Dead person. Oh, it's like this.
The
Is it
killer
like this?
is you! First, let's take a look back to before the
Okay, that took a while. I probably got some wrong.
Last night, Celeste, at the time, she was apparently...
Okay, good.
That
Got that?
something was a blue tracksuit.
Yup.
With bag in hand,
Yep.
she made her way to the locker room. Specifically, the boys' locker room. But how could the victim...
Yep. Beep. Then you walked in there.
Simple,
Yep.
which is why he would... Once inside, he met with someone there. And the person he... It seems likely that the killer grabbed
Yep.
and attacked.
Yep. Splat,
And
splat.
that's where the blood...
That's where the blood stains came from. Ba-dump, ba-dump, ba-dump. You're just like, oh, frick.
It was likely in the heat of the moment.
Yep. Oh, frick.
Here's exactly what happened.
What? Wait, what? That has to be the first one. Right? What?
Here's exactly what happened.
I don't think that's right. It's not! What? Then what could it be? That's the extension cord, that's the writing. Oh, it's that. That makes complete perfect sense. then he came in there. Was this the last one?
Here's exactly what
Oh,
happened.
please tell me this isn't my last life. There we go.
Which is why then removing.
No. Oh god, dang it. I failed this, didn't I?
Which is why the killer
God,
then removed.
please. There we go. Okay, you went to the door.
And finally carrying a girl with this. After all, Sayaka
Come on,
and Junko
please.
using one of those.
No. 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 No, everybody believes you. Everyone believes. No. This is hard. Because all I can see is a picture. All I can see is a picture. So it's extremely hard for me to just... It's extremely hard for me to see these events when all I see is a picture. You know? Okay, let's just... And then... It's just really hard for me to see this stuff. All I see is a picture, and the pictures are faulty. And they don't explain everything in these pictures. Which is annoying, to say the least. And then it's like, ah, frick. Then he came in there, just like, oh hey, look at this. Okay, please work.
First,
Okay, you saw
last
you
at the top.
saw the bag, and it was like, whoa, look at that. Yep.
That's with bagging. She made her what? How could?
It's still
Simple, which
very
is why he
unrealistic
was
that they
able
would
to use-
vote me.
Once
I mean, I can't do anything about it.
it seems likely that the
Then you.
and attack, and that's where the blood stain.
Yep. And it's like, ah, well, frick. Gotta
It
deal
was
with that
likely in the-
now.
Which is why the then removing
You went to the door.
and finally a girl's with this alone. After all, Saya using one of those.
It is.
And
Okay.
that's it with the carpet. They changed
Yep.
the layout of the boys and that Hyakuya just
The only problem I have is the ending. I feel like the ending's a bit
So,
confusing.
after he went and grabbed the extension cord from the library, he used the cord to...
For some reason.
Then, he wanted to create the...
No, see, I don't know that part.
The killer
Maybe
is
it's like this.
you!
It's not. Ah. It has to be door handle, right?
Here's exactly what happened.
It's very confusing. It's not doorknob. Which is what? Well, it has to be sauna.
Killer is you!
You. There you go.
And around the same time that the killer, having already there, they planned it.
Oh no, I have one life left. It has to be this one,
Here's
right?
exactly what happened.
There's no way it's not this.
And around the kill there,
There we go.
and just as the killer expected, somehow
Yep.
the killer
See,
knew that the handbook
these
couldn't
pictures
stand up to
don't
the heat of the
explain
sauna.
enough. They're just a picture.
And the reason
And
they
I
knew
don't
that is
understand
because
enough
the
because
sauna
of
had
them.
already wrecked their own handbook.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how it all played out.
Yep. There you go.
Isn't that right, Mondo Arata?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm so tired.
Wait. No. This can't be right. Where's
I
your
mean, it
evidence?
is.
Yeah. Where's your evidence? You need evidence. You need proof.
I mean, I
need
did.
Proof.
Let's do that now. Bullet time battles, absolutely. Fever time and no, not saying that. Alright. If you press basically fever time, and tempo will be forced to its max. Even if you push the buttons at random, you won't miss. Tempo will disappear. Oh, this is scary.
Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. False. I refuse to vote. Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. False. You're corrupt.
I did it, Final Strike.
Show me some evidence.
This should prove it.
Bang! You're gone. And stupid.
If my thinking so far is right, Mondo must have replaced his broken handbook with Leon's. In which case, we can just check each of our handbooks right now. Once we do that...
We don't gotta do that.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I did it. I killed him.
Bye, Mondo. A, B, A, B, A, B. A, nice. Oh, 77 Monokuma tokens. Let's go.
Bro, what are you saying?
I got no choice, man.
Yeah,
After hearing all that, I gotta just
I'm
give up.
glad you just
Go
gave
ahead,
up on that, though.
Monokuma. Get it over with.
Ooh, bear
Ask
time.
for the goddamn verdict.
Roger that.
Wait! Hold on!
No waiting, no holding on. Time
Yep.
for the moment we've all been waiting for. Who will you elect as the Blackened this time around? Will you make the right? What's it gonna be?
Mm-hmm. Ding! Yeah!
What?
Uh-oh. This time it looks like you got it right again. Yes, it is. Yes, it is so. The Blackened that killed Chihiro Fujisaki was Mondo Owada. In case you're wondering, the vote was not unanimous. Kiyotaka chose the wrong answer. You're treading very close to the danger zone, Mr. Ishimaru. You need to be more careful. I refuse to believe it. There's no way he would kill anyone.
Sorry.
Someone frick.
What is this?
Why are you apologizing? Why? Why'd you do it?
Now then.
Well, it looks like Mondo's taken a vow of silence. So allow me to explain on his behalf.
Actually,
The story of the murder this time is a sad story of two men. Oh, but for anyone who doesn't want to hear, you can hit the control key to fast forward through text. Okay, hidden extreme inferiority complex. No, nothing matters. I'm weak. I'm sorry skipping through this. I'm so tired.
hey,
Know something they couldn't let anyone figure out, and yet.
That's right.
That was my chance. You want to become stronger, more like a guy or something. First he went to was him. Yep.
Certainly.
Okay, promise between two men. Why did you? Because I didn't want anyone to know.
What is this?
Nothing could have been that bad. It's impossible.
hey,
No matter did he killed his brother. Ultimate biker gang leader. Yeah, brother's weakness. Yep, he killed his brother. But suddenly. It's a promise between men. I'm so tired. I can't react to this at all. I'm sorry. Yep, I'm strong. Yep, I'm sorry that you killed him.
But I want to change.
What?
Huh?
Yep. I'm strong. I'm strong. No, I'm strong. Get over here. I'm gonna whack you in the face. Yep. Execution time.
Sorry, I couldn't.
Okay, so I am going to turn the volume down for this because the first time I got copyrighted. Yay. Life and death, and your soul will forever be at peace. Can't be my brother. Okay, you keep screaming. What a disappointment. Is this the end of the game? Byakuya?
What is
They're
this?
completely insane, you know that? A game? One of our friends is dead, do you realize that?
Naturally.
Of course I am, because this game is life or death.
Hey.
Have anything to say to you? I don't have a response, accept
However,
that. I still don't understand why. Why'd you go out of your way to disguise Mondo's crime?
What?
Why? Isn't obvious, because it made things more interesting. Last night, when the murder took place, I was in the library, as usual.
Honestly.
So I ignored the nighttime rule too. That rule never mattered to me. I don't recall agreeing to
There
it.
is nothing to be done.
Well, I don't particularly care. Please continue. The night grew late, and I decided to return to my room, which is when I stumbled upon him. I spotted Mondo coming out of the girls' locker room. After he'd gone, I looked inside and saw the corpse. What? Oh, I mean, you actually witnessed the murder? He was such a fool. He didn't have the slightest idea that I'd seen him.
Well,
You're saying that you knew who the culprit was from the very beginning?
That's right.
Indeed. But if that had been the end of it, how boring that would have been. I mean, what a waste of time to have the answer revealed right at the beginning. So I decided to lend a little helping hand. I thought it would liven things up. To liven
I
things up.
see.
So after hearing about Genocide Jack from Tokyo, decided to use that.
But
Okay, I just need to end this. I'm very tired.
interesting.
Once I decided I look out
Correct.
for. So that was your reason. Are you satisfied?
Indeed.
Yes, we're done listening to your story. Moving
Hey.
on. Something I'd like to ask Monokuma.
What's this?
Oh, I'm up next. I like to perform these elaborate executions each time, right? Correct? My question is why? Do you like them? Despair, gift to
What?
mankind. Oh, that piano scared me for some reason. You're over-exaggerating. I'm not over-exaggerating. These punishments are meant to transform all hope and despair. What do you mean?
Huh?
Mean? Mean? Mean?
What the heck?
Mean.
Damn it.
Good grief, I don't understand why you have to pick apart every stupid little thing. Whatever, it doesn't matter. In the end, I'm going to stand alone as the victor, and everything will be revealed to me.
Ooh, how
The noble son of a noble
exciting.
family. Truly you understand me. I believe this is the start of a terrifying friendship.
That's enough.
Shut up, I would never stoop to a level of childish criminal like you. Let me just say this. After I've achieved complete victory, you're next. I'm going to find you and kill you, understand?
In the name of my family.
You're
Name of the
getting all
family.
riled up.
Yep. Yep, Monokuma's gonna die. At the end. Despair is the worst kind of despair.
Well, anyway, like I was saying, this is a pretty good spot. Yeah, a really good spot. Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring? Once things really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster. There won't be any stopping it. Fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match.
I don't remember
But
this.
I must admit, I'm disappointed. I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part. You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right? Well, no biggie. Nothing we can do about it now. So just do your best to make things more
I
exciting
think I know
from
who
now
he's
on,
talking
okay?
to.
After all, that's what everyone wants to see.
There's one
As
thing
long
I'd like
as
to
you don't
ask
want to
you.
know my measurements, fire away.
Who is it? The 16th high school student, I mean.
Ooh, my, you really took me by surprise there. I know I said you could ask anything, but super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied. Because you see, that's my ace in the hole.
I don't remember the
And
16
nobody'd be
students.
dumb enough to reveal that, right? No matter how close they were to their friend.
Boy's Life of Despair. The end. Yep. Ten students left. Yep, okay, well thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, hit the like button, consider subscribing if you want to see more of this content, Pokemon content, and variety content in the future. After all that, I have to say, Bye bye. I'm so tired. I'm really tired. I hope to see you next video.